Ooh, it did not like that. What did I miss? Every once in a while. See, it tried to push it forward, but for some reason it's not setting the movement mode back to... Oh, because... No, no. Hmm. I think maybe this part isn't necessary. Let's just do a delay of like 2 seconds before it clears that out. See if maybe it's just being upset. Oh. I think. Okay, so if we put a little bit more here, let's do like 300. This should possibly work. Yeah, pretty much works. Like I said, I mean, it's not a perfect system by any means, but it's functional. And with some modifications, like right here, you could add an animation for them getting up or something like that. On the bottom end, that's where it really has problems because right now I don't have a way for it to check, which I was going to add another line trace checking the bottom, and if it hits down like right here, then it should rotate the character back. But for right now, it does this. So that'll be our next step. But we're going to see what Headclot's got going on here. I'm going to show it on stream. Ooh, this is really pretty. Let's see what's going on. Looks like a kind of like an alien surface world, maybe? Very nice. I love the rings here. That's gorgeous. And the music's a nice touch. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so we can hear it, but wow, that's really, really cool looking. Wait, did you... Oh, nice. You've got it actually scaled out like that. Oh, wow. So you can actually zoom in. Is that done by... Are you doing this with streaming? Like you stream in a level for the actual surface of the world? Or is that all just... Wow. Okay, that second cursor threw me off for a minute. I was looking at my cursor and I was like, why are there... That's awesome, Headclot. I would look forward to that. This is something I would use because I would love to make some kind of like space kind of game. If you can't tell from our RPG template, I'm very obsessed with science fiction. I love fantasy too, but science fiction is definitely my preference. So this is awesome. Texturing is really well done too. Like when you zoom in, you can see a little bit of the tiling, but outside of that, I mean, it's really hard to tell outside of that there's any tiling at all. It looks just fairly organic. Yeah, what company put this out? to see. That's... Oh, and I guess ocean or just clips it to the ground. Whichever. It happens. That is cool, though. Alright. Oh, and I like... Look at the... Oh... I wonder how long it took him, and, like... Geez, the amount of resources it would take to do this. Holy crap. The lens flare looks interesting. That's... And I'm assuming he probably used some type of Fresnel for the, cloudy atmosphere area, which looks really nice. Like, you can see the glow. I like it. I like it. Very well done by this guy. Now, the one thing I noticed here, when he zoomed really far out, this looked like a giant, like, clear marble as opposed to a planet. But that might have just been a little glitch in the rendering or something like that. That was really cool. Okay. Who put this out? I cannot read his name because it is in a script I do not know how to read. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh god, what is that called? I know it's like Russian and stuff, and like Ukrainian and stuff like that. I don't remember what the script is called. Oh, nice. I'll definitely read through some of the comments later. I want to go ahead and get back to this, but that was really cool. Thank you for sharing that, Headclot. I'd be very interested in seeing what he comes up with when he comes over to UE4. Excuse me. And right here, I'm going to add one little thing. I'm going to add a check on tick for is actor tick enabled, because what it seems to be doing is once it gets to here, it tries to run tick again and then it starts to freak out. So I'm going to add a simple check here to see if we can cut out some of those nasty errors and whatnot. Because if it's checking to see if tick is enabled and it's not, then it's not going to run the rest of this, which means it's not going to be calling character after it's been cleared. Even though I set this 2-second delay on the clear as well. Mostly just multiple checks to try and prevent all those errors, because that was annoying. Let's see, so need to run, and oh, you were asking what happens if I jump while on the wall, I'm guessing? I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't jump while on the wall, but if it does this, then it just kind of gets stuck in a perma-flying state, which is weird. Oh, and I think that's actually why I had that rotation there, was so that if it left it at all, it would not do that. So I'm going to add that back in. Set actor rotation. Get character. Get original up. Maybe that will help prevent. So if I walk out of here, up, forgot to target the character. If you were wondering what happened there, yeah. Have fun, Worka. Good luck at Counter-Strike. It's not a game I've ever been very good at. I didn't play the most recent one, but the original Counter-Strikes I was actually pretty bad at. which is funny because I'm actually usually really good at first-person shooter style games. Yeah, there we go. Now it's freaking out. Oh, infinite loop. Did it loop? Infinite loop detected. Where is the infinite loop? I can get modifier. What? I'm not sure why this was run. And I don't know why that says stupid. It's been a very long time since we've messed with this. So, let's see. Yeah, that is true. TK4, I don't know if it actually is or not. Let me look. Shadowcomplex.com. I don't know if it's still free yet, but if it is and you have not gotten it yet, absolutely go check out Shadow Complex. It's awesome. I unfortunately never got to play it on the Xbox Live Arcade, so I've been playing it lately, and I really enjoy it. And that's not just tooting Epic's horn because I work there. That's like genuinely really fun. And I usually don't even like the Metroidvania style of games. It's just not my cup of tea. But if you like that style, like Metroidvania, Metroid, and like I don't know, I guess Castlevania would fall in that stuff. But that style, you may like it. Custom events. I'm actually going to run one more. And this is hit ground. Single line trace by channel. Not box trace, I need a single line trace. And we're actually going to use this again. Except instead of getting the up vector, I'm actually just going to get the world location. And we're going to put it really close. We'll put it at like negative 250. Do a branch. Break hit result. Do impact normal Z or okay. Gonna copy all of this. If true, we don't want to do anything. But if false, hey Katatis! I am doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? Let's see. I want to get all of this. Actually, I might just want it. Might just want this portion. There we go. And actually, this should only run if it's true, not false. And then we're going to go with the impact normal. We're just going to R-interp the, yes, this. And we will reset movement mode to falling.